Hello, in this short 5-minute video, we will create an animal cell using Play-Doh. Let's watch a quick video about an animal cell.
Hi guys, I am a cell. You all know your body is made up of cells. Humans, animals, and plants are all made up of cells. We can only be seen under a microscope. So you want to know how we form a body? Many of us join together to form a tissue. Then tissues join together to make an organ. After that, organs join together to form an organ system, and all organ systems combine together to form a body. So now you know that we are very important. Now let me tell you about my internal parts. My parts are called organelles. Let's go inside my body. Each cell is surrounded by an external membrane which gives shape to the cell. This membrane allows certain substances to pass through it, thus controlling movement of material in and out of the cell. Oxygen and nutrients can pass in, and carbon dioxide and other waste material can come out of the outer membrane. The cell is filled with a jelly-like substance called cytoplasm. All organelles float in cytoplasm. Here is the nucleus. It is the control center of the cell. The nucleus has a membrane that has pores in it. These allow certain molecules to enter or leave the nucleus. Inside the nucleus, there is a small thread-like structure called chromosomes. Chromosomes carry genes, which are responsible for hereditary characters that are passed on from parent to cell to the new cells. There's another important organelle called endoplasmic reticulum, which is a network of tube-like structures found throughout the cytoplasm. Its outer surface is either smooth or rough. The rough surface has other organelles called ribosomes. These make it rough. Endoplasmic reticulum provides a highway for the transport of material within the cell and often between the cells. They connect different parts of the cell and help them to exchange material. Now let's talk about the powerhouse of the cell. These organelles are called mitochondria. These are small, rod-shaped, and are found in large numbers. There are highly folded membranes inside it. These are the sites of respiration in the cell. During respiration, food is oxidized in the presence of oxygen and energy is released. Therefore, these are also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Before food goes to the mitochondria, it needs to be digested. This work is done by other cell parts called lysosomes. Lysosomes contain many enzymes which help in the digestion of food. In some conditions, lysosomes release certain enzymes that digest the cell organelles. Due to this, they are also called the suicide bags of the cell. Other kinds of important organelles are Golgi bodies. These are the cell's packaging centers. Here, proteins are mixed with other chemicals. These are packed in bubble-type boxes. They break away from Golgi bodies and get pushed out of the cell membranes. So guys, you saw the important parts of my body. Oh, one more important part. Do you see these black dots on my body? Yes, you can see these. These are called ribosomes. Either they float freely in cytoplasm or they are attached to the surface of endoplasmic reticulum. These are involved in making proteins in the cell. So guys, it's time to go. My other friends in the tissue are calling me. Bye!
Today, you will differentiate between structure and function in plant and animal cell organelles, including cell membrane, cell wall, nucleus, cytoplasm, mitochondrion, chloroplast, and vacuole, and evaluate models according to their limitations in representing biological objects or events by creating a model of an animal cell and labeling the parts of the cell to be measured by the creation of the cell model. Now let's become scientific architects and build your animal cell. I will be guiding you through this process, so follow along carefully.
first thing you're going to need are several colors of Play-Doh. This is to ensure that we are labeling the animal cell properly. You will then need a butter knife. This is in order to shape and mold the pieces that we need to place into the animal cell. Now, demonstration of how we make this animal cell. The first part will be the cytoplasm. Grab one color of Play-Doh and mold it into a circular piece. Then what we're going to do is grab another color of Play-Doh and wrap it around the outer edge of the circle. We call this the cell membrane. Then we're going to create a ball, two balls, and one will be wrapped around the other. That outer one is called the nucleus. You will place it in the center of the animal cell. On the inside, we call that the nucleolus. Then we're going to move on to the next shape. We're going to make those squiggly lines with another color. Those are called the endoplasmic reticulums. Those will go right around the nucleus. Then we're going to spread our circle out, our cell membrane, a little further out. And then we're going to create the next item, and that is the yellow piece called the Golgi complex. Then we're going to create little small circular shapes, squeeze them out, and then we're going to place those on the outer edge, call those the centrioles. Then we're going to create little small red balls. We're going to place those around the animal cell, and we're going to call those the lysosomes. Then the final piece, we're going to create a dark red circular, looks like pills, and we're going to call those the mitochondria. Once you've placed all this on the animal cell, you have finally completed your animal cell. Make sure that the same thing you see on the picture on the screen is the same as your animal cell.